Well, hello there, YouTube. I am back. You might find that this camera is a little brighter for some reason. It's not better quality, it's the same quality. It's just a different laptop. For you see, I had a bit of an accident with my last one. Well, I say I had a bit of an accident. What I mean is I snapped it over my kneecap because it stopped working. It's been going funny for a while now, and it finally stopped working, and it wouldn't switch on. So I opened it as far as I could, and then snapped it over my kneecap, separating the top from the bottom. And now I can turn it on. I just can't do anything with it. Great. So I've got this new laptop with this new webcam and everything. It's a bit bright out there, fucking hell. And it's a Dell Inspiron Mini. Couple of interesting features of this new Dell Inspiron Mini. Well, I say new, it's quite old actually. The camera seems to have its own software package with it. It's not just a camera like my old one was. It has its own like editing things, you know, so you can make your voice lower, or you can make it rain and that sort of thing. You make it blurry and all, you know, all that kind of thing. I'm going to turn one on now if I can.
So now you'll see I should have a lower voice. Can't wait to see what this is going to sound like. I could change my voice to being depressed.
Okay, so this is me depressed apparently. Yes, so let's change my voice to be depressed apparently. Yeah, I've got some interesting ones. I could change my voice to a woman's. So now I'm apparently a woman, and I can change my voice from woman to man, even though I'm a man. Using this one. So I hate to think what this is going to sound like. I've got Ducky. Distressed, as in I'm really pissed off. Emotional, whatever that is.
Kid, that sounds like fun. Munchkin.
Nasal. Hold force. Robot. Ready for the robots. We have strange accent number 1.
Strange accent number 2.
Strange accent number 3. Strange accent number 4. And strange accent number 5. God knows well.
So we'll go back to the deep voice, I think. Oh, I don't know so long with a deep voice. I wonder if it makes a difference if I go lower as well. And when I said lower, I actually moved down the screen.
I'm going to turn that off now. Oh, actually,
I wonder what the deep voice sounds like if I suddenly start talking higher. And you notice as I said higher, I went up the screen as well. It's quite good.
But yeah, let's go back to normal. So there's a few other interesting features about this Dell Inspiron Mini. I have Windows 7. Booyah! No more XP. Although I do love XP. Obviously, XP is getting a bit old now. And I knew eventually I'd have to replace my laptop or replace my operating system. So to get a laptop with Windows 7 is absolutely brilliant, because I love Windows 7 and I prefer Windows 7 to any other Windows package except XP, of course. Although I think Windows 7 is better than XP. So I've been screwing around with some of the things I can do here while I've been sat here talking to you. And if you're wondering what this is on my hat, it's a light. Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? Yeah. What else? I don't seem to have a Microsoft package. I've got Microsoft Office, but if I want it I have to pay for it. I've got the program that says Microsoft Office, but when you click on it, it says you have to go on the internet and buy it. A bit fucking stupid putting it on the laptop at all then, isn't it? Really. I haven't got Microsoft Word either. I also have got one less USB port, although I do still have a card reader in the side. Booyah! I'm going to be getting a very large card to go inside of that. Space I've got on it is fucking massive. I've got 200 gigabytes, or 223. I've never used that many gigabytes before because I've never had that many gigabytes before. Even in my other laptop with the 2 hard drives, I didn't have that much. I think I had 80 and 60. And I didn't really fill them up either. Of course, I've got to re-download everything unless I can get it off my other laptop. And that's one of the things I want to talk about. I want to know if I can get the stuff off my other laptop. Now they're both connected to the same network when they're switched on, of course, and my broken laptop will automatically, when you switch it on, it logs onto the desktop and automatically connects to the network. So just by switching it on, it's connected to the network eventually. I know there's a way you can copy stuff from another laptop via the network. Not sure how I'm going to be able to do that or not. Ethernet cables. I don't know about Ethernet cables because since the screen has been separated from the base, I can't see what I'm doing, obviously. So if I plug in an Ethernet cable, do I have to install it, or is it going to complain at me, or whatever, or should I just be able to access it and away I go? Who knows? And I also have a double-sided USB cable. I don't know whether that would work either. But yeah, if you can figure out a way of me getting the stuff off my other laptop onto this one, it'll save me downloading it all again. Speaking about downloading it all again, I've got to re-download all my games. Some of those are going to be quite easy because they're official registered games like Diablo 2 and StarCraft, and other ones that can be just downloaded from the company that made them, basically. Now, where some of them might be a bit more difficult because I got them from the Pirate Bay, and the Pirate Bay, as you know, has been blocked worldwide, although I can use the proxies, I guess. I need to re-download Fraps, I need to re-download the Cam Studio. I don't even know if I've got Windows Movie Maker. I haven't looked yet. It's fucking annoying. If I haven't got it, where the fuck do I get it? Because I didn't think you could download it. It could be worse, I could have Windows Live Movie Maker, that's even worse. And I've been trying to upgrade my Internet Explorer because obviously my Internet Explorer is still an old one. I'm actually still using Internet Explorer 8, which is the same one I was using on the other laptop, and to upgrade it to the latest one, which I think is about 11 or 12 or something, or maybe even later, I need the Windows 7 Service Pack 1 diddly, lots of random numbers and letters, which I have downloaded. It was on the Windows update list of downloads, so I downloaded it and it told me to restart my computer, which I did, and upon trying to download the upgrade to Internet Explorer, it says I haven't got it. So I've got the Service Pack, and I know I've got the Service Pack, but the download program says no, you haven't. So I can't upgrade my Internet Explorer because I haven't got Service Pack 1, which I have actually got. Yeah, if you could fix that, that'd be great. And I don't seem to be able to set my own images as a desktop image. I'm stuck with this stupid blue thing, you know, with the Windows logo in the middle of it. I don't want that as my desktop image. Everyone knows I don't like that as my desktop image. Nobody in their right mind has the Windows default desktop image as their desktop image, because it's stupid. I went on the internet and I tried to find out how I can change it or why it's set to that and whatever. I tried doing the right click on the desktop and hit personalise, but when I right click on the desktop there isn't a personalise option or a properties option. So yeah, that's fun. Apparently it's something to do with the fact that I've got Windows 7 Starter Edition and not Windows 7 as it is. So maybe the answer is in changing from Windows 7 Starter to regular Windows 7. But then how do I do that? Any help you can give me on any of these things I'm raising would be greatly appreciated. Although I am glad to be back on YouTube, I am glad to be back on the internet, I am glad to get back to using a laptop again and recording videos and stuff. But obviously, like I said, I've got to re-download everything unless I can find a way of copying it off the other laptop. And hopefully, with having a newer operating system, Fraps will work a little better. And I already see a improvement in my ability to watch YouTube videos. Whereas on the other laptop I could only watch them in 360. Now I can at least watch them in 480. I haven't tested it any higher yet, but it should be able to watch them in higher resolutions without too much slowdown, because it was the slowdown that was annoying me when trying to go to higher resolutions on that one. Which is interesting because when I first got it, it used to play in full 720 and 1080 HP with no slowdown whatsoever. Then suddenly it started slowing down, or going all jerky like this. So you've got your character running across the screen like this. Say you're playing Assassin's Creed or something, you've got your character running down the street and all that is, or and it's really annoying. So I had to start watching it in lower resolutions. It's fucking annoying. Speaking of YouTube videos, hopefully going to start uploading some more. And also, speaking of YouTube videos, someone reported one of mine recently. It's been on YouTube for 4 years, and someone recently reported it for having nudity or sexual content. It does not have nudity or sexual content. The only thing you could say that's even remotely nude is a woman's top is almost see-through, but then it's been up for 4 years and no one's been bothered about it. So obviously someone just watched it and went, oh no, I'm gonna be an arse and report this because I'm a cunt. You know, I hate people like that. Obviously Google didn't see a problem with it because it's been up for 4 years, you know. But yeah, I like how you can have a video for 4 years and then suddenly it gets blocked. So they've blocked it and I've had to delete it, because if it's blocked there's no point in keeping it. Might be re-uploading that, might not. Although a newer version of that video does exist on my profile. You notice I still call it a profile, not a channel. It's quite acts of defiance. So yes, any of the things I've mentioned in this video, if you can help with any of them whatsoever, that's copying stuff off my laptop, sorting out my desktop image, sorting out the Windows Service Pack issue, or any other problems I might have raised about this new laptop. Microsoft Works, yeah, on Microsoft Works and Microsoft Word. And if you can sort out any of those problems for me, or help me sort out any of those problems, it would be greatly appreciated. And then I've got to find a USB 4-way thing, or 8-way thing, or whatever, so I can plug more USB ports in. Then I've got to get a CD drive, external CD drive. Yeah, I've got a lot of things. I needed an external CD drive anyway, even for that one, because it doesn't have a CD drive either. So you're wondering how I play these games that need CDs. Demon tools. But yes, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you like my light. Only £1, and it's attaches to your cap. Is it genius? I was only thinking the other day how I needed a light to go on my cap, and then bugger me, I find one in the fucking shop. Great. But yes, I thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all again very soon.